What is up, thrift nerds and resellers? Welcome back to another episode of Good Game Grabs. Before we dive into the beautiful bins footage today, which we love going to the bins and we love filming going to the bins, so if you guys are into that, don't forget to hit that sub button down below for at least 2 videos a week. And like I said, usually we post at least some bins footage in each episode, or at least we try to. But anyway, we're going to dive into what's going on behind the scenes in the thrift dungeon and outside of the thrift dungeon and all that fun stuff, because we are kind of overloaded with things. First of all, as a reseller, I get excited about bubble wrap, good quality bubble wrap. I don't know why. I just love good quality bubble wrap. And I ordered not from American Bubble Boy. Not that I hate American Bubble Boy by any means. I actually really like American Bubble Boy. They have very reasonable prices and very fast shipping. But I had some money in my eBay account and I was like, hey, you know what? Instead of waiting for this money to transfer over to my checking account, I just decided to go ahead and use the money that I already had in my eBay account and buy some bubble wrap off of eBay. It was like, I think $3 less than it would have been from American Bubble Boy. So very comparable pricing. The shipping took a little bit longer, but not by much. I think maybe by a couple days. But anyway, this bubble wrap is so nice. So this is the 3/16 bubble that I typically use all the time. But this stuff is like, it's very much got like almost a vinyl feel to the back. A lot more sturdy because it does have that, like, I don't know if it's a coating or what they did to the back of this bubble wrap, but it makes the bubble a lot more sturdy. So when you fold it up or whatever, it very much has a stronger barrier than the American Bubble Boy had. So I was super happy about that. So don't sleep on eBay's bubble wrap suppliers. They can definitely hook you up. I don't know if it's going to be like this every time. I think it is weird that, like, you know, I'll order these little like 8x6x5 boxes and sometimes the quality will be good. Sometimes the quality's kind of I mean, and that's how I feel about this batch. So it can kind of vary from batch to batch at times, which kind of sucks because, like, as a reseller, you kind of, you know, as a small business owner, you kind of want the same level of quality for everything. But sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. And we are currently at 628 listings. I was really hoping to be closer to 700 by now, but we had a very busy Easter weekend. We hope you guys had a great Easter weekend as well, but we are working on getting through some inventory, some death pile that was kind of hiding. We had this kind of hiding away. This is a Hot Wheels set. Zesty gave me a bunch of manga books to get through. We still have some hats laying around. Of course, we always have hats laying around. I've been testing these PSPs. I might actually end up selling this one after I cleaned it up a little bit. It's kind of dirty on the front fascia there. This is actually Zesty's PSP that I was using to test. This I actually forgot to talk about. I forgot to talk about this this copy of Punch-Out that we got from that hoarder house. I haven't tested it yet. It does look like the contacts are okay enough. Just needs a good cleaning. And I think this is just going to honestly go in the personal collection because I don't think anybody's going to buy it with such a roached out cover there. And I would like a copy of Punch-Out in my collection. I am also proud to say that we have this space mostly under control yet again. It is literally an ongoing saga with this little space because we do end up, you know, sorting things to their particular area in the Dirty Dungeon as, you know, basically a staging area for sorting, you know. But we got those pads all sorted out. There's actually a couple pads right here that are actually going to a garage sale because we don't have the game for one, and the button to sync the other one is kind of sticky, and I just don't feel like dealing with fixing it, even though I could, but it's just not worth my time. So I'm just going to see if somebody wants it at a garage sale for a few bucks and just keep it moving. We also ended up going to my aunt and uncle's house the other day, and they just messaged me out of the blue and were like, hey, you want some of this Wii stuff? We also have some vinyl. Come look through it because we're going to donate it all. And I said, I am on my way. We did get some Wii games that have actually already sold. And we also got some vinyls that we're probably going to throw into the booth. Maybe a couple on eBay. They were just more like, the $5 to $10 vinyls. But, perfect for the booth. But we did get a Wii Rock Band set. This is just obviously the drums, the guitars inside, all the other stuff is inside, but we just left it out here because it really does need to be cleaned before it goes in. And we've also, actually, there's the guitar right there. We also got a Domino Rally, which I thought was pretty cool. Some train stuff that's just like kind of loose. It's just some older Tyco stuff, so nothing too expensive. But I mean, for free, how can you complain? I mean, free inventory is the best inventory, right? Also got some stuff ready to go for our annual neighborhood-wide garage sale. So we've got some just some Blu-rays that we're going to try to sell for $2 or $3 a piece. We got some VHS down there. This is actually not going in there. This should go up here. But yeah, so we've got some garage sale stuff, some Barbie stuff that we're going to try to sell, some shirts and stuff. But that's just a small snippet of what's going to be at the garage sale. And I'm super excited to have our garage sale because it's going to give us cash to then roll into going to more garage sales that aren't ours. But the moral of the story is, between what we got from our aunt and uncle for free, what we got in the hoarder house pick, and what we have done at the bins in the last week, like you guys are going to be watching the footage with my sister. My sister's in this episode, so yeah, stuff there. We actually went again that week. Tuna is saying what's up. Hi, Tuna. What you doing? You hanging out with your bird friends? She loves being out here hanging out with the birds. But anyway, guys, between all of that, we definitely have more than enough inventory to get to 700, 725-ish listings. So yeah, we're just gonna go full steam ahead, start jamming it out as much as we can, and you guys will see hopefully 750, maybe by sometime next week, if not 2 weeks from now. Without further ado, Tuna, let's get him to the bins footage, okay? Okay, high five. And with that out of the way, we are on our way to the Goodwill bins. It's Tuesday morning, and typically we source on Mondays as of late, but we have a special guest today, so let's go to the bins and see who that is. This is my sister, everybody. We're here in the media, and there's not a lot of media. There should be all filled. Usually they have 2 rows over here, so I don't know. You want to go over to the GM? Let's go over to the GM. Okay, sometimes I see paintball stuff in here, but here's a whole paintball marker, sealed. Yes, please. Yes, I'm gladly take that. That's a sealed VHS. What is this? Daffy Duck, Fun King Classics. I don't know. We'll check it out. We don't have very much so far, so we're kind of reaching. Since I haven't been doing GM lately, I've been missing out on my blanket controllers, but it looks like there might be 2 controllers in here. Oh, okay. There might be 2 controllers in here, or it might be one of those double zone ones where it's one that controls both. One line, but either way, should be good for around $20 or so for shipping. Okay, we're just taking everything with us today. Look at this. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. What are your thoughts so far?
It's crazy in here. There's so much to look at.
Did you get anything good? Or at least you think so? Maybe? Maybe so?
I don't know what you think about this.
Yeah, no, unfortunately.
Okay. And then like...
Got some VHS?
I don't think... Who wants Secrets of Slack? This is cool.
Okay, okay. We can check that out. We can check that out for
And then I don't know about this, but it's from 1988.
I doubt it, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. You got some electronic.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
okay. You've been learning well. You got a little charger in there.
So that's in
nice. Some personal
I
touch.
don't know what this is either, but I picked it up.
Okay, we can check it out.
down.
Well, they never rolled out any more media bins, which kind of sucks. So we're just kind of scrounging in the GM. We are really reaching today, guys. It is not a good day so far, and we're about to pick up these Darco, D-A-R-C-O. They look like medical shoes of some sort. I don't know. I could be way off base. You guys are probably laughing at me as you're watching this, as I put these in my bag. I also got these, I think they were flight Jordans. They didn't look bad, they just look dirty. So again, not 100% on those, but we're gonna check them out. Okay, but for real, I'm saying this. It's even got the older Nissan tag on it. Little Nissan logo right there, but the price is right. This could be like something that they promote, or this could be a knockoff. We're gonna see. We're gonna see for sure. But I'm feeling really good about this one. Went to test this Sony VCR, and it already had Return of Jafar in there. Let's go. Okay. Dude, the power keeps going in and out. This is probably not a good sign. Yo, shout out to Goodwill. They actually put new outlets here on the pillars. These things have been so janky for so long. But yeah, okay. Let's try this again. After they told us we could not test at that outlet. That's probably because they have new outlets now. All right. It plays. It fast forwards. It stops. It's rewinding. Okay, it was rewinding. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes in full speed. Okay. Nice. All right. Jack. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Heck yeah. All right. So they did roll out more media bins, and Sister Navier and I are here. Looking. What you got?
I don't know if these are...
That's kind of cool.
And remember this movie?
Yeah, Money Talks, yeah. That could be a good one. Finding sealed Wii games this late? Let's go. Let's go. The seal is bad, but let's go anyway. Probably not a... yeah, we found this game the other day. It's not anything crazy, but still sweet. So yeah, they didn't bring out those two rows right there, but they brought out these three bins right here. Do you think you got something good out of there?
I got a lot in here.
Okay. Well, maybe it's homework time soon.
Yeah.
Soon. So as you guys know, I've been looking for VHS tapes that have been recorded on that have TV, because they are valuable. And these people literally cut out the TV guide inserts and pasted or taped them on there. Like, you guys remember the day when we had to look in a TV guide book to see what was on TV? It just wasn't magically on a screen. Yeah, so that was kind of interesting and funny. I might take this one perhaps, because it does have a couple different things on it that might contain advertisements and stuff. So it's homework time, and Sister Naviar is like, I just took a bunch of stuff. So what do you got? I mean, it looks like you got some decent hats. Like, this Cowboys hat could be okay.
I don't know what P&H is.
It's a little... this is not bad. I mean, Tony Romo's a kind of a cult following player, kind of. We got in there Rural King. I mean,
I don't know.
It's Rural King. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I'm not sure what it does, though.
Tell the people about this.
I don't know.
Fine.
I don't know.
That looks great. Emily will be very happy.
I know, I thought of her.
Good job. Yeah. So far, I've only got a couple Eric Clapton things. This is like a 4-disc thing. I think that was going for around 13 to 15 bucks. This slow hand record vinyl is maybe around 15. It could be 30 if it's the right pressing. And then I've got one recorded TV VHS so far. And then Sister Naviar also found this Denon remote, which Denon is not a great name, but we still might take it because it's really clean. Went ahead and looked this one up, the Marvel Superhero Squad for Wii, the Infinity Gauntlet. Actually, this one might be different. This one might be different. The Infinity Gauntlet, I haven't seen this one. Okay, this one's around the same. Okay, brand new at $22.47 for this one, so heck yeah. Again, the seal is not great, so somebody's not going to get this graded or anything. Not that they probably would, but again, just a solid $22 right there. We're gonna look up this Sony VCR together. This is the SLV-678HF. There are currently 24 listed, and we know the majority of those are gonna be pre-owned, so we're not even gonna filter by pre-owned, but let's go to sold. 64, guys, 64, so really good sell-through rate on that. We had a $20 with 15, $60 free, $50 with 18, 68 with 28, but that had a remote. $60 with 22. There was one bid for 50, that was from Canada actually. 50 with 14, 50 with 17, 46 with 18. So yeah, somewhere around a $50 bill for this bad boy. Obviously we're going to clean it up a little bit and make it nice, make sure it fully tests out. But yeah, $50 bill, and it's not too heavy. We're probably going to end up spending, I don't know, somewhere around, you know, 10 bucks for this thing, but still, we're kind of reaching today with how much stuff we don't have.
Can you get that permanent marker off?
Yeah, these kind of
Kind of too rich.
yeah, kind of too gone anyway. Yeah.
Man, they're on like every one of them too. That sucks.
Yeah. I can text Emily and see, but typically we don't pick up anything.
This is the first one I found.
Yeah, those are probably too far gone. Good eye though.
Too far gone.
Yeah, too far gone. Womp womp. So there was almost 100% sell-through rate on these Sunbeam blanket controllers. 59 listed and 45 sold. You have 20 with 7, 25 free, and 20 with 10, 22 free. And these are in really nice shape. Like they even have the plastic on the little plug there even, so very lightly used, I'm sure. Actually, they're kind of rough on the plastic, but either way, I still see 20 to 25 free ship on these. Brand new sealed Roots The Next Generations DVD seems to be going for around $15 free shipping. Okay, probably maybe the banger of the day aside from the VCR, but this JT, which is a huge name in paintball, this ER2 little pump action paintball marker here, really good sell-through rate, even pre-owned at 25 free, but brand new at $40 free, brand new on a bid at 21, brand new at 27, brand new at 50 free, brand new at 27 on a bid with 15. So yeah, looking pretty dang solid on this, guys. I think this could be definitely a $30 to $40 bill at the end of the day. Looking pretty good, guys. It does have some water damage there, which doesn't scare me, but everything's there. Everything's there. This is sweet. Nice little new in-box marker. Really low sell-through rate on the Price is Right hat, but still, I mean, there was one for 12 bucks with 5. There was another one for 10 with 5. Also, those have like live on the logo. This one does not have live on the logo, but I can still tell that it's an older cap just because of the Nissan tag or Nissan tag. So still definitely gonna take it, but I don't see huge money out of it. My sister ended up finding this Dell charger, and sometimes I do check these things out, but this thing is so polarizing, guys. So like kind of a decent sell-through rate around like 35-ish percent, 40%, which is kind of my cutoff really on stuff like this. But it's like $20 free shipping, and then it goes to like $13 free, then 16 with 10, and then $11.89 free, $11.95 with 14. Like, what is that? And then there's $13.50 free, 15 free, 15 free, 20 free. So I'm like, is it like a $15 item, or is it like a $5 item at the end of the day? I mean, I'm gonna roll the dice on it and see, because it looks like it's in pretty good shape. So I'm just gonna see what happens with it. Sister Naviar also just found this Rolling Stones CD with a super clean disc in it. This will probably be like, I don't know, I want to say a $4 to $5 CD in the booth, and we've been killing it in the booth with CDs lately. We'll have Zesty give you guys a booth update here soon. We also did text Zesty about these Tupperwares, and honestly, like, she wasn't too scared about some of the markings on here. So some of them are already kind of worn off, which is good. The condition is pretty solid on most of these, so good job, high five, you did good. But a little overhaul here. We have the marker, the paintball marker down there. There's the blanket controller. Mostly sealed DVDs today, one sealed Wii game, the charger you guys saw down there. Also got some tapes right here that we're going to hopefully have some recorded TV on. I'm not 100% sure. We're just going to have to take the gamble, but at 5 cents a VHS, I'm not worried. We have the VCR up top. We have one remote, and we have the 2 Eric Clapton pieces of media, one being a vinyl and one being a 4 CD set. So looking pretty dang solid today. I think Sister Nabiar got some stuff for the kids there, a piece of glass, some cups for them as well. So just some bread and butter for her and the fam, and yeah, we're looking pretty good. Let's get out of here. And actually, on second thought, guys, I'm probably gonna leave this VCR. I didn't realize how heavy this thing actually is. I'm honestly kind of thinking this is closer to 10 pounds, which is gonna make this close to 20 bucks. So after like we take the time to pack it, take pictures of it, test it thoroughly, all that good stuff, I'd rather just take, you know, all the DVDs and stuff and get, you know, $5 to $10 net profit off of those and not have to deal with a bunch of hoo-ah-rah with this VCR. So, you know, if this thing was like $80, $100, you know, sure, I would deal with it, but today I'm gonna leave this guy. All right, I got out for $19.91 today, guys. Really solid haul. So I mean, how much you spent today?
$366.
$366. You got some goodies. What, I mean, would you come back? Did you
Yes,
love it?
that was awesome.
It was pretty intense in the morning, though,
Yes.
right when it opens.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, so that was fun, just to have my sister along with me to experience the bins and all that fun stuff. We're gonna get out of here. She's gonna go to IKEA. I'm gonna go home and eat some lunch. It is about that time. And if you guys like content just like this, be sure to hit that sub button down below. Hit the like button if you like the video. We'd really appreciate it. It costs you absolutely nothing to do, guys. And we will see you later on the next grab. All right, guys, later.